back to my channel, BSME. My name is Jolien, and in this video I'm going to talk about the books that I read in February. This is in no particular order because I can't remember what I read first and what I read last. So I'm just going to go through the pile that I read. I read 8 books, and the first one I have here is Het Examen. This is the last book in the trilogy, the Testing trilogy by Joël Charbonneau. And I do have to say, I didn't get the ending. I didn't get like how did she win. I found it very weird. Kind of like how Divergent ended. I found that weird as well. So I'm not sure I will keep the series. I'm thinking about selling them online. So I do have to say, book 1 was good, but 2 and 3 were just weird. So this one I will still think about it if I want to keep this or not. Then I have read this one, The School for Good and Evil, The Last Ever After by Soumen Chinani, I think you say it. This should be book 3, and this is one of the books that I chose, not one of the books, but one of the series I chose to focus on 2026 and trying to finish them. So I'm halfway, and I do have to say, like in every book there's something, it's all like connected, but there's randomly, and this is a spoiler, you meet the like this one's mom should have been, well, not that, but she's ordered to be killed, so there's an order around in the universe to kill her. Yeah, his mom just left when he was young, well, was banished. She left with her lover, and randomly they meet. And so actually it's I don't even know how they are called. Tedros is actually a son. His dad is a king, and he said you need to kill the queen, well, now his mother. And actually when he saw her, was like, I have to kill you because there is an order. The king ordered me to kill, well, actually ordered everyone to kill the queen. So this it was kind of weird. I didn't get everything about it, but yeah, I will continue this because book 4 is still on my TBR. I haven't started that one. So I just think there's always something different happening. So I didn't expect that he would find his mother. So yeah. Then we have this one, Torment, and this is by Lauren Kate in the Fallen series, and this is book 2, if I am correctly. And this is just weird. Book 1 was okay, and I liked it, so that's why I have all the other books. But currently, what is happening in this? I didn't find it logic, because she kind of can get like time travel with the smokies and the black thingies. So yeah, I find this weird, but okay, I'm interested to see where it is going. Then we have this one, Potion Study, by Maria V. Snyder, and I found this kind of like the Prison Healer, like totally different, but I kind of get like the same vibe, if you know what I mean. I also have book 2. I already read it in March, so yeah, how do I have to, it's just, book 1 was okay. She gets, people try to murder her a lot. She was a prisoner, and Ballard is the next one who is on the death row, gets to be the chance to be the food taster. So from the commander, it's not King the Commander. And the last one just died, and she was next one on the list to get, murdered. So she got the chance from, do you want to be it or not? And she said yes, because she wants to live a bit longer. So yeah, and there's also magic involved. Yeah. Then I have this one, Sight, by Neil Shusterman, and I thought this was about space. I don't know, I saw this and I was like, oh, this is about space, and I looked at this and I never thought like this is someone who kills people, but this is the book about it. They are killing people. People have to feed it the most natural thing in the world, like you die. So they have to feed it that you live forever. And then there are like sites around, and they have the possibility, they need to kill so many people every year, and they can choose whoever they want, and they can also give immunity to people for like a year, and then they have to kiss the ring that they wear, and then the DNA get registered. So the DNA get put in the system, and then every site knows that you can't kill them. So that's about this. Then we have the Genevieve Deception. I'm not sure I like this one. Like, I was trying to tap it and I have 2 taps. She finds out who is her real dad, Merlin, and her mother is, I think, like the god of the water, if I'm right. And she found it out, and her mother basically tried to kill her and her dad. And then what Arthur thought about to like no magic allowed in his kingdom. There was like an evil queen. Yeah, his cousin, Arthur's cousin, tricked Genevieve in like bringing back his mother. That's it. The evil queen is his mother. So kind of find it weird. I also have no idea how she defeated the one. The trees. I have no idea. I just find it very, very weird. Maybe I have book 2 as an ebook, so maybe I could read that to understand a bit more, but I found the ending very, very weird. So I have a lot of books that if I read that had a bit weird things around that I didn't really comprehend. So yeah. Then we have this one, Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, book 1, from the Infertile Devices, and I love this book. I tapped 3 thingies. Very easy to read, loved it. I could read it very fast. I clearly can see that the series is written later than the Chronieken van de Onderwereld, so the other series, the one with the 6 books. So it's not that like there are mobiles or cars, but it's just written differently. It takes prior, like a lot of years prior to the other series, but like her writing is just so much better. I loved reading it more. It was like more cohesive. It took me more into the story than the other series, so I can recommend the Infernal Devices series. And then the last book is this one, Psycho Beasts. Also the last book I finished in February, so I do know that one. By Jasmine Metz, and the Cruel Shifters verse is like two trilogies. This is one with the purple and this one is with the blue, and so it's 6 books and like 2 trilogies, and here you follow Sadie. You follow Sadie, Jax, Jerpus, Asher and Cobra, so 5 people, which is quite a lot. I did find this sped up. Like book 1, I like book 1, and then book 1 and 2 you can see like very shortly written after, and then this one is like so much more edited. It wasn't, I felt like Sadie wasn't Sadie anymore. Like all of them was like how they were in book 1 and 2. I missed that, and also just know in the other books she didn't want to be with them, and then here like she F once, and then let's go next week all of them publicly. Yeah, so I wasn't a big fan of this book, but I am excited because in here the last chapter her best friends Aaron get kidnapped, and then this series, the other trilogy, we should follow Aaron. So I have that book still. Where is it? It's this one. That is the book, the first one of Aaron's trilogy. So still need to read that one. I am excited. Kind of. But yeah, I do like the covers. And the ID, the paper is also really thick, so it's just that I miss. I missed something from the first 2 books. How Sadie was, how they already she changed her editing. I don't know if it went through more rounds, but Sadie didn't feel like Sadie to me anymore. So yeah. I'm just going to wrap it very fast up. I have read 8 books. Let me show you all of them. So I have read these 8 books, and I would keep this one. This is maybe probably a no. Yes, maybe, yes, if I like the other series. And this is also maybe I will read book 2 and then decide if I want to keep it or not. So 5 books we're keeping, 3 will probably go. I don't know if that's a good something or bad, but I just want to keep books that I love. I want to reread. So yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.